So, hi, Aries Collective. How are you guys doing? My name is Marcus. Welcome to my channel, Zenfortunecookie, and I'm doing a reading here for you and you versus them for the week of, well, for the first 2 weeks of December 23. We'll see what the energies are like. Let's see if we pick up any important messages from Spirit. So, let's see your recent past. Ooh, not good energy there, Aries. I see you've been in a little bit in your head. I'm getting that zombie from in your head, zombie. I don't think those are the lyrics, to be fair. Anyway, but now you're in this nice collaboration energy. You're working with other people. You're working on projects. You look like you're a little bit in your element. Maybe you've taken out of things. And your person that you're thinking about there, well, they're either thinking about you. We'll see how it goes. But this looks like someone waiting for their ships to come in. So they're waiting for some kind of perfect moment or some kind of manifestation to take place. And when I go into how they feel about you, 7 of Cups. They think that you've got a lot of options. Maybe they want, maybe that's why they're sitting here thinking they'd like to be with you. I'm getting a marriage vibe here, which is like they'd like to go out with you. They see you as a bit of the one. And they see that you've got lots of options. So let's see what they feel about you. Ooh, 10 of Coins. They see a future with you. They see security, building a legacy. They feel that, like I said, they feel that you might be the one. This is a really nice energy I'm picking up on. So how do they want to proceed? The Tower. Yeah, a little bit of a shock. Maybe they've got something shocking planned for you. Maybe they've... Maybe they're, well, just bear with me 1 second. I'm just trying to hear what's going on. Maybe their proposal might be a bit of shock to you, or maybe this is someone that you are unaware of on the outside, and you don't realize what they think about you. Maybe you're just one of many options that you talk to. This person is just one of many options that you talk to. You don't really take them seriously, and the penny's going to drop. Let's put it that way. And when the penny drops, you'll be like, ooh, I didn't see that. So what do you mean? So what's hidden from you? Let's have a look. The truth's hidden from you. Yeah, maybe the penny does drop because look, the truth's hidden. So this is a bit in your head. Perhaps you were involved with someone else who had a lot of options in the recent past, and the truth came to light, and it's caused you in the recent past to be very much stuck in your head, very much in a sense of regrets and staying up, not being able to sleep at night, and just not feeling great. Maybe there's a lot of options around you, but this the situation. It kind of knocked your confidence, and so you were very uncertain which way to move. But now you're coming into this really nice, more secure energy. So let's see what Spirit's advise. Spirit advises the Devil. That's an interesting bit of advice. I might need to get a bit more information on that, but a Spirit advising the Devil, perhaps Spirit is advising, bear with me 1 second because I'm actually thinking about this. Perhaps Spirit is saying you need to have like barriers up against, you need to be more discerning and things, and perhaps you need to do some shadow work. Because if Spirit's advising the Devil, I'm thinking Spirit's advising shadow work, clearing out negative energy, perhaps trying to get into more positive thinking in a sense. Because, maybe you're still carrying a little bit of this negative energy from the past, and it's something that you need to let go or cut. And I'm getting cut because I've got the Ace of Swords there, so... what you're not seeing is like there's new opportunities coming, perhaps because you're still stuck in a little bit of that reflection energy. But also maybe you're also being advised to like follow your passions a little bit. So possible outcome, the Hierophant, marriage. I did get marriage vibes here. So there we go. So we have sort of a shocking change here, because we've got this like middle section where you're sort of working on things and you're letting go of toxic energies, but we're moving, and then we're progressing during the course of the period, and we're looking into more favorable, more secure relationships. But this tower needs to take place, which kind of like is letting go of energy. So you might be going through a process over the next fortnight where you are sort of letting go of options, realizing that you need something more secure, and then you're dealing with this, and that the person that you've been dealing with is perhaps toxic, or perhaps there's even toxic elements of yourself, because generally people mirror each other. So what you're attracted to tends to be parts of yourself that are the same. And maybe through the course you realize that it reveals parts like the security, you need security in things, and that reveals parts of yourself. But for some of you, someone might be coming in with a bit of a shocking marriage proposal, which was a very surprise. Or they might come in and you might think, oh, this person likes me. And it may not even be just a marriage proposal. It might just be going out with them or something. But it's definitely a surprise to you. But if you do go through like the tower thing yourself later on, that's just things being cleared away from the past, perhaps finding out things about people, and that perhaps finding out about these toxic habits. Because I've got these 3 cards here, which are basically, if I add that into it, I'm getting a sort of triangle, a love triangle, and perhaps that comes to light or something like that, or you find out more about this, and that kind of, you're breaking away from that kind of energy by finding out about it, because once you know it, it doesn't have to repeat itself. So we've got here as well the 3 of Cups under the deck, which is a nice little card of celebrating, going out with your friends. We are going into the Christmas season, so you know, it might be very interesting. Anyway, let's get a little bit of clarity on these. I'm just going to pull out some extra cards on a few of these and see where we go with them. So let's see. Aries for the first 2 weeks of December, please. What have we got? I'm just going to look at those two. Oh, okay, Aries for the first 2 weeks of December, please. What have we got? Okay, so for Aries. So generally a nice energy, but definitely a healing energy. But I can see you getting out of it, getting out of things, perhaps waiting for things to change, waiting for your ships to come in, you know, and working on security. So it's a generally a very good energy. So 9 of Swords, yeah, we've got you moving forward, or thinking about moving forward, looking at things with a different perspective. So that's definitely will bring you into moving forward. And the 3 of Pentacles, which is basically working on, that's the 3 of Coins, which is you working, collaborating with people. You might even be looking for new work or something like that. It is that sort of time. So let's have a look at the 3 of Coins. Yeah, well, it's going to make you happy. We've got here 3 of Coins, working with other people. This is going to kind of make you happy. So generally, it's a nice season for yourself. You're generally happy. Got the Queen of Pentacles, so you're quite balanced. And we've got Justice. So you're feeling, there's an element of justice in the fact that you're happy, because it looks like you've been through a lot and you're moving forward and things are balancing out. Maybe you're just balancing yourself out emotionally from this toxic energy that you've been dealing with in the past. So, you know, where they are right now, the 6 of Cups. Okay, so they're kind of a strong soulmate connection, or someone from the past wanting to come in. This might be the surprise. They're sort of free, they're single, they're working on their money, so that's good. And we've got the 9 of Cups, self-fulfillment energy. They're in a nice energy here. There might be a little bit of reminiscing about the past, but they're in a good energy. So let's see how they see you. Ooh, they see you as moving away from a very, very toxic situation. Lots of choices and stuff. And they see you celebrating with others. So they're seeing you in a good light. It's nice. They see you moving and growing, which is nice. How they feel about you, the Hermit. Maybe you're spending a lot of time on your own. We've got the 10 of Cups. Yeah, and we've got the King of Pentacles. So that's really nice. So they see you as They feel that you're someone that they could have a good life with, a well-balanced life. And we've got the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Coins. They see you as someone financially secure, perhaps successful. They see you someone perhaps a bit of a loner, but someone who has potential to give them their Ten of Cups to make them happy. What's the Tower about? Yep, there's a major change. So this is what they feel. Oh, I mean, we've got death, which is complete transformation. We've got the world, which is the end of a cycle. So that's what's coming in, and strength. So through this all, you've battled your demons. I mean, when you have death, I'm putting death next to strength, and I'm reading it like this. You have overcome a lot of inner turmoil. The cycle is coming to an end. And what I've got here as well is the cycle's coming to an end, but you've got like this, your shadow work's being processed, and that might be this devil here that you're overcoming, and that's what Spirit advises. But this is you finding new strength and new determination to move forward after you've gone through this process of cleaning out your fears, or overcoming your fears would be a good way to look at it. So let's talk about the Ace of Swords, because that's Spirit's advice. King of Cups we have here, Queen of Swords, and we've got Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this is balancing yourself out. I've got here, so the King of Cups, nice emotional balanced person, very discerning, and perhaps Spirit advises, like, don't take on too much. Don't take on too much too soon. Keep being discerning. And keep yourself emotionally balanced. Don't let other people rock the boat. So that's a nice bit of advice generally, anyways. So the devil, what have we got here? Ten of Pentacles. All right, the things that bear with me. Okay. So there's a lot of inner conflict here. There's a lot of regret. There's a lot of inner turmoil. So maybe there is a lot of healing to be done in this situation, but it's leading you into this nice Ten of Pentacles energy. So this is what Spirit advises, is walk away from things that are causing you hassle. Like, let go of these toxic things. The Five of Cups, perhaps mourn them. Perhaps that's the thing. You keep coming backwards and forwards inside. Perhaps you saw this person as something more than what there was. Maybe you saw this as a Ten of Pentacles situation. It was going to turn into like a secure legacy and something like that. But it wasn't meant to be. This person was completely toxic, and you've had to let go. But in the process, there's a lot of regret. This is inner conflict. I'm seeing you battling your own emotions, but maybe also you and this person weren't quite on the same level in a lot of ways, and that's working on your root chakra, the Ten of Pentacles, securing yourself, securing your root chakra so that you can move on. So last but not least, let's have a look at the Hierophant, the possible outcome. Page of Pentacles, learning new things. Six of Wands, being victorious. And then we've got small offers coming in, or small messages, or some kind of apology. You may receive apology, but look at this. We've got the Four of Pentacles. So generally just holding back. You might be saving, because we've got a lot of money cards on here. Saving up for something else. I'm getting saving for a vacation, because we've got this nice ocean thing going on here. And we've got the Six of Wands, which is you being victorious in this situation. Perhaps you've learnt your lesson in this case, and then you're moving forward. But you're taking baby steps. You're not being too fast. And that's the Four of Pentacles energy as well as saving. So it's overall a nice energy. I mean, the way it's moving and progressing is very nice and smooth. I'm getting a very relaxed, smooth energy going through the next 2 weeks. And also a little bit of celebration going on there. I'm working, and perhaps your colleagues and your friends are like supporting you through this process, because there's a lot of that. Don't hold back too much, but don't, because I'm getting this, you're being a little bit conservative in ways that maybe you wouldn't have been in the past because of what's happened. And that's all good and well, you know, pace yourself. But anyway, let's have a look at what I've got here. So, steady climb, like I said, slowly, you know. Step ladders, when you climb a step ladder, you do it one step at a time. There's a reason why, because if you try to jump up the step ladder 2 steps at a time, things can go very wrong. Confidence, so you're slowly building your confidence and moving forward. There's a passage, so there has been a rite of what do you call it? Like a lesson. We've got a rite of passage basically. So this has been a steady climb. You're building back your confidence, and this is a rite of passage, and you're entering in a new cycle. We've got that with the World card over here as well. So it's all progressing and it's all good. And then I've got at the bottom here potential. So this one here is using your new gifts, which I've got with the study card as well down here, which is basically you learning something. I mean, both of these together, we're getting quite a learny vibe. So we could be like learning new stuff and also finding your potential, finding that you are perhaps worth more, perhaps finding confidence with the strength card in things that you are now capable of doing because of you've gone through this experience. But there's a thing of perhaps you're holding back a bit at this stage. I'm not too sure, maybe with friends and family, maybe you sort of just feeling out how, you know, just finding your new potential and finding that you're I'm getting this message like you're capable of so much more than you believe, and you've started to realize that you are worth more than you ever thought, and you've been thinking a little small in some cases, and you've underestimated yourself, and you need to give yourself credit and a tap on the back. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say have a good week and well, a couple of weeks, and hopefully this resonated with you. If it did, please like and subscribe. If it didn't, check out your moon, check out your sun, check out your Venus. Otherwise, you have a good time and look after yourself. Bye.